What's up, guys? We are here at YCS Providence in beautiful
Sir.
Rhode Island. I am here with Nicolai Howlett, SoloGames himself.
What's goody? What's
Nicolai, can you
goody?
tell us what you did today?
Alright, so first off, this is a canon event. I woke up on Saturday after watching Into the Spider-Verse. Shout out to one of the best movies, animated movies. I woke up saying, alright, I'm gonna finish X2. I'm gonna win out after playing incorrectly, and I'm probably gonna get 34th. After that, you heard it here first. I'm gonna be at Nats. We're gonna do some good stuff. Um, I got 41st.
X2 41st place?
Yeah, finish 7-2 day one, make day two, and then win the last two, finish 9-2. It was I lost round one to myself, to a great player playing Pure Fire Kings. Impulse is a crazy card, so you have to play correctly. Quick my matchups, give a quick TDLR. I only won seven out of my 11 die rolls, so that worked out well.
Okay.
I played 2 Malice, 1 Mitsurugi Ryzeal, and the rest were just all rolled. Goblin Biker, rank 3 spam, multiple Blue Eyes Primite decks. What else did I play? Hold on. I have it all right here. So, Fire Kings, Mitsurugi Ryzeal said that, branded, Castera Tenpai, and yeah, and Primite Blue Eyes. Overall, I played Mitsurugi Ryzeal. I've been playing that deck. You can see on my channel for the longest. If you guys see me at South Florida, you watch on my channel when I post up gameplay matches at the events at the locals and everything. You see me playing this deck. I love this deck. I've been playing it a lot. Shout out to this before we go into it. Shout out to Ed TCG, my boy. Shout out to everybody in South Florida. Shout out to House of Bathory. Shout out to Money. Shout out to Kamal, the bro. He made it. Ruben, the GOAT. He made it again too.
They're about to play right now.
Shout out to Alex Chen.
Yes,
he got his top 2. I couldn't complete it, but shout out to everybody. Shout out to Hunter specifically. He gave me a lot of shiny cards to make my deck more shiny. And Mo. Is anybody else? If not, shout out to everybody. Like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Get more stuff going on. Check my channel out. But let's jump onto the list.
Let's do it.
So for the Mitsurugi cards, I played 1 Kusanagi, 1 Saji. I play what is normally seen as the Brick, the Nice Sword Serpent, but this is a high roll card. I'm not playing the new Aramasa, but the reason why I played this card is because it allows you to do more over the top plays at the cost of being in a brick. But if this goes to the graveyard for any card effects for any reason, even if it's for the mirror match, you activate a hand trap and they say, "Oh well, I'm in the game. All right, well I discard this. This triggers a comeback." The reason why I don't play the Aramasa is because there are redundant times when I'm not really trying to add a Mitsurugi monster to my hand. I have prayers to add it. I need a monster that can be summoned randomly so that I can continue playing. Because even with pure Mitsu, if you're playing just a pure Mitsurugi cards, they lead into Ryzeal cards. Play the 1 Ami now. You don't need to really. I didn't miss the second one. Kusanagi can also get it back if you want to do multiple turn engine plays to get into it. But you have to play the 3 new Habakiri. The best card of the deck, Teleport, once per duel. It's a debuff on your opponent's monsters for 800 attack, which comes up so much. Everyone's like, "What's a board state?" Because I play Ragnar Zero.
Yep.
So when you have this and Ragnar Zero, they're like, "Why would you do that?" And then you're like, "All right, I'll summon a monster," and I'm like, "All right, cool, pop it." How? This modifies.
Pop it, draw a hand trap.
So this is the only monsters you need. You can theoretically play without this if you want to. This is a 41 list as well. I play the 1 ritual spell. You can kind of do this, swap it for the 2, but you really only need the 1. Once Sanji gets it to you, you're only going to activate this card twice. Summon this and summon this. That's all you need it for. After that, you don't even need this card anymore.
So you never missed the second one?
Never miss the second one. 3 prayers. You have to play this card. This is the next best card. This was first. This was coming up now. So this is first. This is second. These are the best cards. This gives you to everything you need and helps you dodge things. I play what is seen to be the brick in the main. I've been playing the deck for so long. I may not have big upper level success, but I've had multiple lower level success with it. This card, yes, it can be a brick if you don't have a way to get it out of the hand, but it makes your game ones solid when your opponent has to play through prayers, uh, purification, and Ame with whatever else. Because just these two alone at times in a hand trap beats your opponent. This is already ripping one on your turn, and now you're ripping another one on their turn, and now you guarantee that that other card is now negated.
Yeah.
And while in the graveyard, you can banish it, target any reptile monster in your graveyard, summon it, and then tribute a monster. So multiple times, if they out this card is in the graveyard with this, you can just banish it on the next turn because you can't activate it on the same turn. It's a harder once per turn. You can banish this, summon back this. You can summon back these guys. The secret tech that not really people do a lot. You can go if it gets into a grind game, you summon this, add this back from the banish, and then you just set it again with this, and you have multiple Omni negates. But this is all you need. I'm a big fan of the trap.
Do you recall ever drawing a trap going second?
Multiple times I've had the trap going second, and I would still break my opponent's board down. And then you have this, and they're like, "Oh, you play that card?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I play that card." And they're like, "Yeah, you got it."
You ever cited that at all?
I only cited out going second game 2 or
Okay.
games 2 and 3. Only when I know I'm going second, this card's out of the deck.
Okay.
Because I have other cards I want to put in. For the Ryzeal cards, you gotta have the 2 ice, 2 X. I play 2 sword. I know people are only playing one sword, but I like to have the other fire that you don't need to search for the node all the time. So this can get this. You leave this in the deck so that in the following plays or when you're resolving duel, you can then add this for the follow up. I was not playing this at the start. I learned from playing at a case tournament at locals just before the event that watching everybody play this card is stupid. This card is actually really good. The understanding is this: before this card came out, this was summoning one of these guys. Sometimes this, but this was summoning these guys. We have lower numbers, so with this being into the mix, you can go this into star and then get your cross, and now your duel can be follow up or extenders. You don't have to commit duel early and have it die. You could just set up the X, send a duel in the graveyard, normal summon this, get the fuel spell.
And now you're playing under nib.
And now you're playing under nib and on any other hand trap on your duel to protect and everything. So getting this is just perfect. You play the one cross. You have to play the one bonfire, and I'm playing 2 tachyons. Shout out to Fridella and Carlos. They told me I had to play this. I wasn't playing this at the start when it came out. I learned that I was a bad player. You follow me on Twitter.
That's crazy. What about when I told you to play 3? That's insane.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to you.
I see that. I get that a lot.
But 2 is really what you need. I might actually put it down to 1 really because this plays hyper into draw, but it helps you get the bricks back to the deck so you can just resolve normally. But you just need the 2.
What do you think are the best cards in your deck? The Mitsu cards or the Ryzeal cards?
Mitsu cards. I'm a big Mitsu fan. Mitsu, I feel like Mitsu's strong, and the Ryzeal card supplementing it gives you the actual protection and the pinpoint. Yes, 100%.
You think
challenge me?
Zach, you think he's crazy,
bro? Yes. Okay. Yes. This card should have been a 1-up, but I this is a Mitsu card. Stop it. This is a Mitsu card.
This card has full combo, and I'm pretty sure that is X Ryzeal.
Yeah, the reason I ask is I hear a lot of people saying that the Ryzeal cards are the best part of the deck. That's why I asked.
I don't know, man. I love Mitsu cards. Those cards are crazy. Like this is the best. Green Ranger is always the best Ranger. First off, yeah, this breaks down. This breaks boards on its own and then bridges into Mitsu cards. But yeah,
all right.
Let me further prove my point one last time. Let me show you one other card.
Guest appearance.
Yes, that is the best card.
True that.
That is the best extra
it's that one for a reason.
Shout out my boy SoloGames.
All right, what do we have now? Non-engine?
Yeah. Now for the non-engine, I play the. Okay, so you're gonna probably question me on this. I play. I play 3 Fualos, 3 Ash, and 3 Imperm. That's the standard 369. Now this is what it is. Before this was Veilers, but Veilers going for 1-for-1 doesn't really do as much now. It does catch people off guard, but once they know you're on Veiler, they're just gonna start playing around it. Like my Blue Eyes player had Veiler, and if you just have like the supplemental cards, it can get around it. But now, for the weird part, I only play 2 Nib, 2 Meowless, and 2 Cerulean. So here's my logic. I wanted a good spread against everybody because this is phenomenal against the Mitsu Riso matchup. This is phenomenal against the Malice matchup. Now, in the Malice matchup, this is all right. In the tier form of hand traps in Malice, in my opinion, it goes Fualos, Meow, Perulia, and then in the Mitsu matchup, it goes Fualos, Perulia, Mouse. The reason why is that in the Mouse matchup, this catches now the normal summon. If you shotgun it, it catches March Hare, it catches Backup, it catches
Wizard.
Yeah, adding this to Wizard. Like so, this is a good card for it. It's not. They can still play around it by not by just playing the banish pile. That's why this card solidifies. But if you have these two together, you can at least do something. If you have these two together, you can do something. If you have these two together, that's my whole understanding for it. And if you're going first, there's 7 cards I can take out immediately. For Mitsu now, Mitsu Ryzeal, this is the worst one because it only works if they're summoning from the graveyard, which is Node, Habakiri, and Habakiri and Murakumo, and if they resolve prayers to summon from the graveyard. This is like the worst version, but this is all right. Now, and then for that, I play the 2 God cards, Call by the Grave and Talents. I have multiple times today sacked multiple opponents, drawing this off a cross, and hard opening this. Like, it just works out. I'm not playing the Trinity, I'm not playing cross. But there's no draw in me.
And really quick, how was that assortment of Moltarmis for you throughout the tournament?
To be truthful, it flowed very well. Against my Malice matchups, I had the Malice for game 1. Against the Mitsu matchup, I had the Perugia. Even though I lost to Mitsu Ryzeal, that guy, I lost to him. That bricked hard. There will be times when you open. Where is that star? Like this could be your starting hand and you're in a hand trap and you're like, man, but it like the mixture of them worked out very well. Games going first, games 2 and 3, they get side out immediately.
Okay.
For the I would have side for the side. Heavy hit on Malice. Main deck 2 Chaos Hunter, didn't draw it once, but I only went against 2 Malice players. Oh my bad, I went against Horus Christian. That's another deck I went against. 3 Lancet, mandatory. Only 1 Feather Duster, and then 3 Joels in the board because it's okay against Malice, but it's phenomenal against Mitsu and Ryzeal and any other roll deck. I played 3 Solemn Judgments, 2 Strikes. Never actually drew this. Like this 4 cards could have been something else, possibly either 3 of these or 3 of these or 2 Lightning Storms and something else. Then I played a spicy tech to myself that I think it was good, Skill Drain. The reason why is that I summon big idiots. Have your monster effects that you think you have out my big idiots. And you can play around on your own Skill Drain because Node and Ice can send this for cost. You can also have Ame summon activate effect to nuke the board, and they're like, okay, chain prayers, tribute my Ame. Now it's on the field to negate, and I still get a board wipe.
Yep. One more thing, since you're playing 5 Solemns, what do you think about Solemn Warning? I know a lot of people probably played it for this event, and it's been really popular lately.
I think it could have been over Strike, but well, Strike and Warning could be the same thing. It's just that I want to negate a hand trap on my turn if this stinks. If they're not doing anything. But actually, I think I might have to try Warning because if they're hand trapping on the next turn of my turn, that means they're already opening bad. And Warning would just negate the summon.
And Warning is pretty much OG in post.
Yeah. It actually beats the prayers and the ritual spell.
Let's see that extra.
Alright, for the extra, 2 duo, 2 eclipse, the best man himself detonator, Exciton, Masquerade for the 7 Tachyon, Ragnar 0 because if you don't want to make detonator, you can just end on this and duo or this and Harakiri. So you can draw. I've done it multiple times. It works out. You got to play the king. So this is a spicy tech. It worked out in theory at a lot of testing on online sims and in person, and in the case when I played that. So this card just came out in the set. The effect is the one real effect you're caring about is detach ritual summon from your hand by treating monsters on a field or hand that equal to or exceed the level of the monster you're summoning. So theoretically, if you get impulse on your ritual spell, with your two level fours, you can make this, then detach, tribute the Nibiru in your hand, and summon Abe and Habikiri and continue playing. So that's the theory for this. I was never playing this, and then I was told that I had to play it, and this card came up multiple times. If your opponent doesn't hand trap you, you could just say, "All right, I'm just gonna try to dig for more engine." Well, I mean, no, more non-engine. And games 2 and 3, this just dig for more sideboard card. Shout out to my one opponent that kind of like it was WinCon was to have me fail. Castel was a last minute addition. It came up one time against the mouse matchup so that I could shift it on send back their Cryptor and swing format lethal. The Legacy Emerald because you gotta have the recycle cards and is busted with Eclipse Twins. Aggregator and Dynamundo. This came up multiple times. It's you do it with Habakiri or Ame and any other monster on summon. You target a ritual monster in the graveyard and a card on the field. Shuffle them back into the deck, and then on your opponent's turn, you can tribute summon your ritual monster in the graveyard. So you can summon Ame on their turn to nuke. So that's it. Shout out to you guys. It was a wonderful event. Can't make any complaints. X2, don't make it. It is what it is.
All right. We will be seeing you at YCS Ecuador.
Bro, I'm trying. I'm gonna try to. I don't make any promises.
All right. Well, hopefully we see you there. Congratulations, going X2, almost making it. We know you're gonna make it next time, and hopefully that next time is at YCS Ecuador with your boy. All right, bro. Good job.
Thank you, man.
Later.